Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is gonna be another tutorial on a semi SFX. This is more face paint based. I actually don't know how to describe what I'm gonna do today, so just watch out and see what it's going to be. Context, it's like Sunday morning and I just woke up, so I'm very sleepy and groggy. But we gotta get content out there, you know? It's gotta be consistent. Anyway, first part of the look. I'm actually not gonna start with my face. I'm going to be drawing a heart here, like an actual heart, not like a normal shape heart. It's the actual heart with red and black, though not blue and red. So I'm just using the Imagic face paint. I'm gonna attach a reference photo here. It's nice to have inspo every once in a while. Okay, I'm nervous. I don't know where to start. Ooh! Touch move. Can't remove that anymore. Maybe I can start with the general outline. Okay, this is to show you guys too that most of the time I don't know what the heck I'm doing. What does a heart look like, you know? Does that look like a general heart shape? Or is it too fat? Ratchet heart sketch, but it's there. Can't do anything about it anymore. If y'all are wondering, this is just the base color. In order to get the depth that I want, I need to layer colors, and I need to start with red. By the way, if you guys are wondering what I'm looking at, I have a mirror in front of me. I work on the floor, if you haven't noticed. Also, just to give you guys a little bit of like a crash course on face painting. There are different kinds of face paint. There's water-based face paint, there's oil-based, and there's also alcohol-activated paints. The one I'm using is oil-based, and the reason why I use oil-based over other types of face paint is preference. I actually have some water-based paints. It's from Snazaroo, the brand. I think you can buy it on Shopee right now. But I don't know if I just haven't played with it enough to know how to use it well. I don't like the consistency compared to oil paints. It's a lot easier to use oil paints because you don't need water. For alcohol activated paints, there's none really available in the Philippines. Or if there is, I'm not sure I want to buy it from Shopee because it might be fake. It's not something I'm willing to test out. Usually, alcohol activated paints are good for SFX because they stick to wax. Okay, so that's the general direction of where the heart is going. Pro tip: whenever I make a mistake, and obviously I can't erase the mistake anymore because it's there, I take like another brush and foundation and just go over it. See? Now it's fixed. Another thing about oil-based paints is you need to set them down when you want to layer colors on top of them to avoid any kind of blending. For that, I am going to use this palette to set down the paint that I already have on. After that, we can finally go in with black and outline the heart. It's getting more realistic. I've gotten the outlines done. I just need to blend them out really well. So I'm going to be doing that with black eyeshadow. To be quite honest with you guys, my black eyeshadow is not the best quality at all, by far. And I'm still on the hunt for a really good black eyeshadow that's local. And I haven't found that yet, so I have to work with what I have. Just a really small small brush. It's from this Lancome palette. It's not even like a super black color. It's more gray than black, to be honest, but I get what I can take. This is where the most important part comes into play. You want to be able to create really good shading. At this point, you will need to go back and forth with your red and black powder. That looks pretty cool to me. Now we want the heart to have multiple veins moving away from my body. This is probably very random already. I won't be following the reference exactly anymore. It's just a matter of balance. That looks pretty decent. And then now what I'm going to be doing is for the main veins that are directly connected to the heart, I will be shading them from thick to thin. Like the base, the parts nearest to the heart will have thicker ends. And that's how it looks like so far. Okay, and then we can move on with the face. I'm just going to take my Ben Nye Scarwax and my Vaseline. I'm just going to mold the Scarwax and place it on my face. The idea I have in my head is to look kind of like Joker's mouth, but instead of just it being cut up, I wanted to add staples into it. Excuse me for talking like this. I'm gonna go ahead and powder this down first. Black first, inside. After going in with the black, we will go in with the red again. Now we go into the staples. Don't worry, there's wax anyway, so I won't be directly poking my face. Friendly disclaimer, please do not place staples on your face if you do not have wax at home. It is dangerous, so don't do it. Yay, I got staples now. You have to make yourselves look white. Now I'm going back into the red, and I'm just stippling that around the wound. For this part, I wanted my eyes to look sullen, so I'm just using the same brush I used to set down my base layer for the heart and just adding the excess eyeshadow below and over my eyes. I just want to hit into the eyeliner. Now for the blood, let's go! For this, I just kind of went in whatever direction I felt like going, and remember for the wound area to concentrate the blood inside so that it looks more realistic. Thank you guys for watching. This is it. Whatever this is supposed to be.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, up down, oh below my bully boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come.